Hey guys, Fuzz here with another video. Ironman Fuzz. This is the channel all about me and my triathlon training, bringing you along for the ride. I'm just an average age grouper, doing what I can and sharing the journey as I go. Hopefully giving some tips and tricks of all the things that I've done wrong up until this point so that you guys don't have to. It would really mean a lot to me if you're enjoying the content and you're coming back, if you could subscribe. There's a lot of people watching the videos that are not subscribed. That's cool, but just subscribe, hit the like button and stuff, and you can keep up with the progress. 7 days out until Ironman Wales. Lots of content planned to shoot and push out and stuff. Really excited. This is the training vlog video. Let's jump into it. Trying to keep things ticking over. I haven't really done anything special or big or anything really. Tripped over some stuff that was on the floor last night. Got a cut right underneath my little toe, so I was going to wait for it to heal, but I might just go out for a fast 5 and see what happens. So tide's working out. We've got some nice tides working for us today, so I'm going to go down now around about high tide and jump in and see how I get on. Just try and sharpen those skills with open water. It's a slightly different position with the wetsuit and stuff, so just see how we go. Between 2 and 1 weeks left now, but yeah, gonna go to the pool. Done a few little swims lately. I keep getting random problems stopping me from doing things. Well, not stopping me, but I'm being overcautious and like not doing them to be safe and heal up and wherever. But yeah, going to go to the pool today and check in a 2-kilometer swim, and yeah, and then maybe a bike run after, but I'm going to be careful with my foot. Here we are back down at the beach. I've been swimming in this Zone 3 large advanced wetsuit. It was the newer one. It's a new, like fancier neoprene and a bit lighter. It's a size large. And my older wetsuit, I'll get a picture of him later. That's the newer one. Large, a bit thinner, meant to be a bit faster. And then we've got my older wetsuit, amazing entry-level wetsuit from a little bit before. It was an XL, and this is an XL. So I was just gonna, I've done a couple of swims now on my latest wetsuit, but I'm wondering if I've like got a small tear in it or something, or if I've put weight on and it's not a good fit. So I was just gonna do a little lap in my old one just as a comparison. So there you go, new one, old one. Let's see how we get on. Obviously got my Zone 3 training shorts. Pretty much Zone 3 fanboy, love it. Got my boy, goggles, wetsuits, pretty much everything. And tri-top, which you hear today actually. Anyway, time to jump in and see how we get on. So that works out at 2 minutes 800, which is probably about the same as yesterday. Granted, yesterday I did do a swim, so you know it's not the best test, but I'm just gonna, and I feel like it's already getting baggy and taking on water and stuff, which is why I bought the large and went size down. So I'll just check the other one on now, do the same, just get in the water, keep fresh. I'll probably start tapering down off the swimming now because I've looked at my Strava. I think I've done like 4,000 meters this week, so I don't want to do too much because I've only got a week left. So I'll change the wetsuits now, do another test, see how we get on. 220 meters ish I gotta do. So just got out of the water, doing the same, well, as close as I could to the same test with my newer Zone 3 wetsuit, which is a size large, a size smaller than the first one, which is an XL, an advanced. Yeah, I'm moved to neoprene, the thinner one, the posh one, and it is 2 minutes 8 seconds per 100. Exactly the same as the first one, so I'll probably just go with this one because it's newer and lighter, and especially you gotta leg it up the hill in Tempe and stuff. So that's my little test then. I've done literally just over 500 meters of swimming, so yeah, I'm gonna roll back on swimming now, and I gotta put the house back together. Everything's in bits, everything's all over the place. We've been trying to have a big clear out, so I gotta go and do that. Anyway, what's happening guys? It is now Saturday, the week before Ironman Wales. I'm about 8 days out now. Haven't really done much for the last couple of weeks for various reasons. Hopefully a wise choice, just trying to heal from various, things like a little bit of a sinus infection, some saddles issues from not taking the right equipment on a little family trip, and stubbing my toe and some heel on my toe. So hopefully we're, everything's hopefully, touch wood, looking all right. Todd's going to turn up now. I'm going to sort of break the seal now, and try and just sort of pepper in a little bit of low end tempo, just bike and run basically. I've been swimming, testing the wetsuits, that's all done, whatever. Probably not going to do too much swimming now because I'm prone to sinus infections and stuff. So going to get out for a brick ride run with Todd and just pepper it in and just talk about race day, nerves, because I'm a little bit nervous, but not overly. It's my third time now, but I'm just trying to, I don't want to I know it'll be fine hopefully, but I just don't want to forget things, and I want to have the best possible time that I can do. So it's about preparation and stuff like that. So change of plan is absolutely lashed it down. So I'm going to stick Todd on the trainer and do an FTP test with him, which I was going to do in a bit later, but it's for another video to do with another race, and that's a whole thing in the pipeline, so check that out. And then I'm going to jump on the trainer while he catches his breath, do half an hour on the trainer, and then we'll head out for a run together. So, jumped on the trainer, I stuck Todd on the trainer, gave him an FTP test, and he came out with 272, which puts him at 3.5 watts per kilo. Hasn't touched his bike in years, just dug it out the shed, blew some cobwebs off it, chucked it on, and came out with an FTP of 272, which is fucking wild. Me and Todd are going to be doing a race together next year. Haven't announced it yet, so it's going to be a 70.3, and I'll let you know in the next video when it's official, because it has been booked. I jumped on the trainer with my jaw on the floor afterwards and did a quick 20 minutes like little like a Zwift workout or something. I don't know what it was, just something to sort of, cycle through the power zones and stuff. Nothing crazy. My bike fit feels off because I haven't been on the bike for ages, and I instantly want to start tinkering with things, but told myself no, not allowed. Trust the process. And now it's perfectly sunny outside, and you wouldn't even know that it had rained loads earlier. So we're gonna go for a run. What is it, 10, you reckon? 10k? 10, maybe 15. Todd's the boss. But it's good training if someone you run with decides when you're done, because it's like bonking in a way, because you think you're finished and then you got to do more. So just finished that run now. It was a 10k, eased into it with an easy 5. I felt like we were doing like 6.5, 7 minute kilometer paces and stuff. So about 8 days left now. So 20-minute trainer, straight into the run, and it's working, doing all right. So I had a few little niggles and stuff. I'm going to change my laces on the shoes because they're annoying me. I can't get them the right tension and stuff. But apart from that, like, it's working out, and I've just been speaking to Todd on the run, and we're just talking about the weekend, and it's kind of cool. Like, thinking we're probably going to go down Friday night, get our heads down, get up early, rack in, get the bike in, everything Saturday, then get, sort it all out, go to the hotel Saturday morning. Todd's going to drop me to the finish line, start line on the Sunday, and then I think Becky is going to bring my dad's going to bring Becky down with Zoe in the middle of the day, because it's quite a long day for like a young baby to be hanging around. So Becky and Zoe are going to be there, so it should be cool. I just gotta, like, sinus infection seems good, touch wood. That cut on my feet and stuff from bumping into things in the house seems to be okay, touch wood. Everything seems to be working out okay, but I'm just not feeling like super fresh. So annoying. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna wrap up. Todd's got a 272 FTP. blows the cobwebs off his bike, gives it a go. 272, insane. Yeah, and we got a race. Hopefully me and Todd will be doing a race next year. Hasn't been booked yet, but I'll be updating you. All I'll tell you for now is this is 70.3, and I'm hoping to just shred a bit of weight and just beast mode it and just like go flat out. So I think it's important as well. I'll leave on that note. It's important to have a goal going into a race. So if touch with anything drastic happens, you've got something to aim for the next time. So I got back from that run with Todd, and I've just got the road bike out for a little road test. I didn't end up going out on the road daily because it was tipping it down. But I've added a bit of seat into the rear wheel, pumped it up to a higher pressure to sort of roll the sealant around, make sure that's sealed well, took some recordings of the PSI and that, and came out for a ride. And it's beautiful, sunny again. So a shame we couldn't get out earlier, really. That's just the way it is. I'm just constantly got this urge to sort of tinker with my bike fit and change things and stuff, and it's just because my body's not been on the bike for a couple of weeks. Even stupid things like my bars, I'm like, oh, they look a bit off, but I've got to tell myself, like, no, stop tinkering with stuff. We're so close. So just gonna cruise around, take this home, and then try and wind down, maybe shave my legs. So yeah, exciting times. Sunday morning, trying to really hone in getting up early because it's not my forte. So it's 8 o'clock, ready for a run, waiting for Todd. I'm going to do an easy 5 into a slightly faster 5. So just finished that 10. It was meant to be an easy 5 followed by a faster 5, but it ended up being a kind of moderately fast-ish 10 because I went off Todd basically. And I'm grateful for it because like it's blowing the cobwebs off a bit, feeling pretty good, and yeah, definitely needed that. I think it was way better to run a little bit faster. I felt like it was easier, in fact. It's this weird thing going on where like it's easier for me to run faster than it is to run slower. I don't know, I can still run in my zone 2 when I need to, but that's it. Sunday done. Chill for the rest of the day. I might actually try and jump in the water if I can, just to wake up, get that cold water stuff going on, and then yeah, crack on with a bit of work and stuff. And then I got to try and make some plans for the rest of the week then. Me and Todd got to find a pitch for us for Friday night, make a plan, sort my bags out, special needs, plan my pink bag, and then get it all sorted and kind of just rehearse it like lines, you know, just go through it so that I'm a bit more focused and prepared and ready for race day. So that's it. So 1 week left. I'm not doing as much training as I thought I would, but also I feel like I'm a little bit older and wiser, and that I'm, you know, it's for a good purpose. You know, the old me in my first race in Bolton, I probably would have just been out there like slugging away, doing 300 kilometers in a week and stuff and not recovering well. Maybe, I don't know, but definitely feel like you can only control what you can control. I've had a few issues, you know, sinus problems, saddle sores, stubbing my foot in the house. So I've just rolled back the training. You can only control what you can control. So it's all good. I'm just going to focus on like the logistics and stuff now. I managed to get a printout of the aid station guide and the athlete guide. So yeah, just looking forward. They're going to plan my nutrition, my equipment, my support. There's a Mind fundraiser. I'm raising some money for Mind this year. I'll link it in the description down below. Mind are a mental health charity. They're good eggs. It's an important issue. It's close to my heart. It's something that's affected me through my life. Really want to support Mind and help them do the great work they can do. If you can spare the cost of a coffee, a couple of dollars, a couple of pounds, hit that link in the description and donate to it. And that's about it. If you like the videos, like, follow and subscribe, and I will be spamming you with content in the lead up to Ironman Wales, 7 days away. So give me a comment, give me some words of advice, tips, wisdom, encouragement, anything. I'm going to be a bit nervous in the next 7 days. I can feel it. So just come along for the ride, hit me up in the comments, and I'll see you next time.